Sounds good.
Okay, so Morgan, where have I got you? With actually, I'm gonna ask you some of the ones that Joel has.
Sure.
Too. Okay, so here, so again, I'll tell you what the point is, and then I'll ask you a question.
Perfect.
Okay, points more. This is, I'm going to ask you about the size of the firm. So you're one of the city's biggest and most long-standing firms, and acting 100% for the plaintiffs. So
Okay.
tell me what one of the advantages of hiring Hammerberg is.
We are one of the biggest and most long-standing personal injury firms in Vancouver, and we act 100% for plaintiffs, so we don't do any work for the insurance companies.
Ah, that was great. I'm going to get you to do that one more time, just for safety.
Sure.
And because you did that perfectly, so I'm going to ask you to pump it up just a little
Sure.
bit. I'm a client sitting across from you, so just really connect with me. So why would I choose Hammerberg?
We're one of the biggest and most long-standing firms in the city, and we work exclusively for plaintiffs, so we don't do any work for insurance companies.
Okay, that was excellent. But when you said it was kind of like a little bit patent, so
Okay.
when you work for insurance companies. So tell me, you're convincing me. So what's one of the advantages of hiring? Like, why would I come here?
We're one of the biggest and most long-standing firms in Vancouver, and we work exclusively for plaintiffs, so we don't do any work for any insurance companies.
Ah, right.
Stumbled.
Okay.
I talk with my hands a lot. Is that okay?
That's just fine.
Okay.
That's just fine. Andre, though, keep an eye on it if it starts to look
Weird.
I do too.
Yeah.
and I can't if I don't. So.
Otherwise, it's like.
I know, but if Andre will let me know if
Sure.
it starts to get distracting or something.
Sounds
because
good.
I can't tell.
Yeah,
necessarily.
totally.
What's it?
One more on that one.
One more. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go one more, just one more time again.
Sure.
And again, just try to think like not so much like you're trying to hit points, but that someone's asked you this, and this is just what you say, so it doesn't. Just fresh.
Okay.
So, what's one of the advantages of coming here?
We're one of the biggest personal injury firms in Vancouver, so we work exclusively for plaintiffs. We don't.
I'll stop right there.
Yeah.
The biggest firm doesn't necessarily mean that you work exclusively. So you said so.
Gotcha.
Okay, that's all right. So, what's one of the advantages of coming to Hammerberg?
We're one of the biggest personal injury firms in Vancouver. We work only for plaintiffs, and we don't do any work for insurance companies.
Okay, that's good. I'm going to try one more thing with you here because you're doing it really well. So I'm just trying to bump it up just because you're doing so
absolutely.
well. Bumping it up just a little bit. When you say, and we don't do any work for insurance companies, it just sounds a little bit, I don't know, flat isn't quite the right word.
Yeah.
But more like you're just trotting out a line.
Okay.
This is what we say to everybody. So just kind of like say it like you've said it for the first time. And again, you've done really well. I'm really just splitting hairs.
Quite all right. It's because we do say it to everybody.
I'm surprised you say that. That's one of the things that people really care about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not anything that I would have thought about. All right. So tell me about an advantage of coming to Hammerberg.
We're one of the biggest firms in Vancouver who does personal injury work. We work exclusively for plaintiffs, and we don't represent any insurance companies.
Right on. Okay, so now we're going to go on to. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. What do you call your company? Because it's got 4 names.
It does. Hammerberg, Altman, Beaton, and Maglio.
Okay.
Or
So-
Hammerberg and Company.
Is that sort of common to say Hammerberg and Company?
It is,
or- It
yeah.
is, okay. So let's do that. So it was Andre's suggestion, which is great. Say Hammerberg and Company is one of the biggest, and then so tell me about why I should choose. Why should I choose you?
Hammerberg and Company is one of the biggest personal injury firms in Vancouver. We work exclusively for plaintiffs, and we don't represent any insurance companies.
Right on. Thanks. So now we're going to go on to the resources to pay for diagnostic tests and specialists, so clients can feel better faster. They're not waiting in the public system. So, what is one of the advantages of hiring a big firm?
As a larger firm, we have the resources behind us to pay for diagnostic testing and specialists that patients otherwise, or clients.
I'll ask you the question.
Okay.
That's okay. I was starting to think you were like magic, so this will make sense actually. So tell me, what is an advantage of hiring a big firm?
As a larger firm, we have the resources behind us to pay for diagnostic testing and specialists that clients otherwise wouldn't be able to afford on their own. This means that they can focus on their health and not have to wait in the public system for months to get a diagnosis of their symptoms.
It was almost perfect. You're terrific right together. We'll just come at it again. So tell me what's an advantage of hiring a big firm?
As a larger firm, we have the resources behind us to pay for diagnostic tests and specialists that our clients couldn't pay for on their own. This means that they can focus on getting better, faster, and they don't have to wait in the public system for months for their tests to come in.
Okay, I was going to have you do that one more time. And again, it's absolutely perfect, but again, a little bit more, because actually you did it, the first one you did was a lot more fresh. The second one, where you kind of got it figured out,
yeah.
You got down into that kind of rhythm thing again that just makes it sound like you're trying
contrived.
Yeah. But when you first said it, you didn't. So but you said it better the second time. So so I just think of me as somebody, I've really been in an accident, and you're really feeling for me. I've got a cold, so you're going to feel it. Can't fix that. So, why would I choose a big firm?
As a larger firm, we have the resources behind us to pay for the diagnostic testing and specialist appointments that people couldn't afford on their own. This means that you're not waiting in the public systems for your test to be done.
Right on. That's good? Yeah. Right on. Actually, do one more for safety.
Sure.
Because the other two were not quite there, but that was good.
Iffy.
So why would I care about hiring a big firm?
As a larger firm, we have the resources behind us to pay for the diagnostic tests and specialists that you might not be able to pay for on your own. This means that you're not waiting in the public system for your testing to be done.
Right on. Perfect. Good. Excuse me. So now, liability. I'm wondering, you said you've got that tape.
I do, and it's an ongoing claim, so we probably can't use it. I know,
Yeah.
which is too bad because it would be good.
I know. I would love to cut away to that. Okay, so we're talking about liability here, and if you think it's not your fault, we have the resources to hire investigators. At Hammerberg & Co., we have the resources to hire investigators and trying to fix it otherwise. So, I hear you guys hire investigators.
As a larger firm.
That's
Yeah.
hard. No, don't start with the larger firm,
Yeah.
because we did that before. So tell me about hiring investigators.
Often, if liability of the accident is an issue, we can hire investigators or engineers to determine what really happened in the accident. This means that we can clear up any issues respecting who was at fault for the accident.
Okay, that was pretty close. I'm going to get you to work Hammerberg & Co. has
Sure.
the resources in there. So again, tell me, I understand you hire investigators. Tell me about that.
Hammerberg & Company does have the financial ability to hire investigators or engineers to determine what happened in an accident. This means that if liability or responsibility for the accident is an issue, we can find out what really happened.
Ooh, that's cool. All right, I'm going to get one more for safety. That's good. And actually, and for the safety, I'm going to get you to do it without. We had started with the Hammerberg & Co. in the previous question, didn't we? So let's work the Hammerberg & Company into not right off the top. So if there's any doubt about who started it, Hammerberg & Company has the resources. So we're not starting.
Sure.
Both your sentences don't start with Hammerberg & Co. So tell me about investigators.
Sometimes there's doubt about who's at fault for an accident. In that case, Hammerberg & Company has the resources to hire investigators or engineers to determine what really happened in the accident and who's really at fault.
That was fabulous. I'm going to get one more for safety.
Sure.
So tell me about your investigators.
Oftentimes there's doubt about who's at fault for the accident. Hammerberg & Company has the financial ability to hire investigators and engineers to determine what really happened and who's really at fault for the accident.
Fantastic. Okay, I asked, so I've got, I'm going to ask you about the contingency one as well. So this is when clients are never out of pocket anything, consultation is free, we don't charge an hourly rate, but act on contingency so people don't pay anything. So tell me, what will this cost me?
Our clients are never out of pocket. The initial consultation is free, and we act on a contingency fee basis. So this means we're not charging an hourly rate. Our fee is a portion of any settlement recovered.
Right on. Okay, I'll get you one more time for safety. That was great. So tell me, what will this cost me?
Our clients are never out of pocket. We act on a contingency fee basis, so this means that we don't charge an hourly rate. And I forget what I'm going to say next.
That's okay. We're relating to the settlement.
There we go.
That's right. Wow, you're doing really well. So what will this cost me?
Our clients are never out of pocket. The initial consultation is free, and we act on a contingency fee basis. So this means we're not charging an hourly rate. Instead, our fee is a portion of any settlement recovered.
That was nice.
Just check with Keith on that.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that okay?
because of the bus?
Is that okay, Keith? Okay. Okay.
Bus or
Sometimes there's planes.
Yeah, it's surprisingly quiet. You know,
Yeah.
we're so close to the airport. It's got good, good insulation. I was going to say good insurance. That's different. That's not here. So this point is about having someone in their corner who knows how to talk to the insurance company, so they'll have to focus on their health. All they have to worry about is getting better. And so this gets at you guys are going to take care of them. That's the essence of this. So so tell me about how you talk to the insurance companies. What the advantages there?
Our clients have somebody in their corner who knows how to deal with insurance companies and can handle the business side of things. All they have to focus on is getting better.
Okay, I'm going to cover that again.
Sure.
How about if we do, if we bring it to the you, like if you've been in an accident, I don't want to say that too many times though. I'm just thinking about, so if clients have, I'll just go with what we got here. So the clients have someone in their corner who knows how to talk to the insurance company. So all they have to do is focus on health, and all they have to do is worry about getting better. So yeah, we'll just start coming.
Do you want to make it like if you hire Hammerberg and Company, you have someone in your corner, or?
I've had you say Hammerberg and Company a few times.
A couple times.
I want to keep it
Okay.
kind of to a Delaware. So because they're on your website, they know where they are.
Yes.
So I like hearing you is great, which is not too many times. So I'll just go ahead. You'll come up with something, and don't refer to the paper.
Sure.
You're good there. So tell me about why you're the best person to talk to insurance companies, and why I should do that myself.
When you hire us, you've got somebody in your corner to deal with the insurance company directly. This means that you can focus on your health, and we can focus on the business side of things.
I love that. All right, one more for safety. So tell me about talking to insurance companies.
When you hire us, you've got somebody in your corner who can deal directly with the insurance company. This means that you can focus on getting better, and we can focus on the business side of things.
Just great. Morgan, why do you do this? Why do you care about this?
I like advocating for my clients. I like representing their interests against a larger insurance company, and they can focus on getting better and healing.
Great. So actually, well, that was perfect. I'll just come at it again. If you you don't have to say the same thing again. We're just going to pick up a couple of different sort of things. So, what drives you to do this? Why do you care?
I like helping my clients getting their lives back to normal and getting healthy, and I can focus on the things with the insurance company so they don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Come at it one more time.
Similar to the other answer.
I care because.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. I care because. I guess.
Because otherwise.
I might not think that my lawyer cares, but I want to hear that they do.
Sure.
So what is it that you care about?
I care about helping my clients, and I care about getting them back to normal as soon as I can.
And about winning them a bunch of money.
And about winning
Not so
them
many
a bunch
words,
of money.
But how do you say that? Because that really is what we're going to a lawyer about.
Yeah.
And and helping you get back
Get
on
the
your financial
best
feet.
possible result.
Yeah, the best possible result. Can you say getting you back on your financial feet? No, we can't, because then you're guaranteed.
Yeah.
Getting you the best possible result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So why do you care?
I care about helping my clients. I care about them. Let's try that again.
So now, what is it? Why do you care?
I care about helping my clients get better, and I care about getting them the best possible result for their claim.
That was great. All right, we'll just go at it one more time.
Sure.
Safety, that was perfect. So tell me again, Morgan, why do you care?
I care about getting my clients the best possible result for their claim, and I care about them getting better.
Okay, we'll do that one more time.
Okay.
And I like that order too. Give me that order
Okay.
as well. Best possible result, and I care about them getting
Getting
I can't believe my
better,
lawyer cares
getting...
about, a lawyer I haven't met cares about me getting better. Yeah, okay,
Getting their lives back to normal? I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, life's back to normal.
Okay.
Because I think when you've been in an accident, that's really all you care about.
Yeah.
Okay, so best possible result, life's back to normal. So Morgan, tell me why you care.
I care about getting my clients the best financial result, and I care about them getting their lives back to normal.
Perfect. All right, I think we're good. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think
all
you've
right.
covered
Just
it.
get some root tone. So, ready for root